small stretch down there of just 500-600 yards. There's about 75, 80 homes that watered up in about a 300, 400-yard stretch. And it was just the little children that was floating away. It's what got me. I didn't care about my home or my possessions. I really didn't care about me. It was just those children that were always watching in RVs running.
Yeah, that's Bud Bolton, a resident of Kerrville, Texas, with a heartbreaking eyewitness account of how last week's deadly, devastating flooding wiped out the RV park where he lived. Let's bring in a Texas resident still actively searching for his missing grandparents, Ryan Brake, and Special Forces Recon Marine Heroes for Humanity member Jason Chase Taylor. Thank you, gentlemen, both for coming on. Ryan, to you first. Tell us, if you would, about your grandparents. What happened and what's happening now?
Friday morning, they were staying in a cabin at HTRV campgrounds. We received a call at 4:30 a.m. from my uncle, who was also staying in a camper nearby, that his RV was floating away. He, by the grace of God, was able to get out with his girlfriend and 2 dogs. He rushed about 20 yards to my grandparents at the time, and just to see what was going on. And by then, everything was gone.
Yeah, I mean, that's just so sad. I'm just wondering, Jason, to you, because you are a diver, you've been in this water. What is it like to dive to try to rescue people in these conditions? We're seeing some of the video on the right-hand side of the screen. What is it like for you?
First and foremost, what I was like, my name's John, not Jason. So right now, in terms of just like what it's looking like, the water is just completely dark. There's still a lot of like heavy, aggressive flow still going through in some places. It's still in some places, but right now we're having to go in there we have teams going in there with sonar first to just verify if there's anything down there. And then I've probably gotten about 7 calls over the past several days and all that to come out and just assist with some of the underwater search and recovery.
Yeah. Ryan, we look at the pictures up here and you're still looking for your grandparents. And John, I apologize for the name mix up there. We had a little audio trouble kind of getting you checked in. We will correct that. Ryan, talk about how your faith has kind of helped you and your family, because, it's sometimes in these tragic situations very hard to maintain your faith. What's it been like for you?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, and I really want to share something I heard earlier today that's kind of stuck with me. The water has washed away everything, but the water has not washed away our faith. That stuck with me through the day. Our faith is really the only thing getting through us getting us through this at the moment. We've had tremendous support from the community, from the first responders, just like Jason himself. So everyone has just been great to us and great for us. And honestly, I'll be honest with you. The world in this tragic time has come together with such great support and such kindness. Me and my family are extremely just appreciative and grateful for the moment.
Yeah, it's amazing. John, back to you. When you're in a situation where every second counts, you could easily save a life, you could also easily find the body of a young person. How do you prepare for that going into the water mentally?
So when it comes going into the prepping mentally, is just I just know I'm here to do God's will. I'm here on a mission. I got a phone call Saturday morning while I was out there near Fort Bragg. Immediately flew in that night. Went to work the next morning, just mentally ready for the worst. But at the same time, I'm here knowing that what I do matters, and my goal is to be able to help people get the closure that they need and be able to provide the God's shining light in this dark times.
Yeah, it's amazing. Any updates, Ryan, on your grandparents? Where are you searching now, and how long does it go, you think?
Thank you for that. Unfortunately, at the moment, we have no update. Me and my family, we have each day in Kerrville, starting at the campgrounds of where they were last seen. We've walked anywhere between 14 to 20 miles a day, just trying to find them. We're trying to help out. If we can give one more family closure, it'll do us some good at the end of the day, because we know we're not the only ones hurting. But we're just trying to do what we can.
Yeah. And John, lastly, how long does rescue and recovery go on, do you think? We talked about being in day 6, coming into day 6. How long do you think this goes on?
For that, I couldn't give you an answer on that. I will say, and all that, the men and women of for all the local, state, and federal agencies that are out here, these are professional individuals, probably some of the most professional I've ever seen in my life. They're out here working around the clock. They're making things happen. They're working at, in my opinion, at a very outstanding and very professional and a very awesome pace right now. There's a lot of good things happening. They're making a lot of great success. So, but at the end of the day, hey, this is a major disaster. It could be anywhere from a couple more weeks to potentially even over a month. So,
well, you've done great work out there, John. Thank you so much, Ryan. Best of luck to you. We hope your prayers are answered. Thank you both for coming on the show. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me, sir. God bless.
Meantime, join Fox's supportive recovery effort.